I'm going to show you the clearest signs that your AC compressor is failing, what's causing it, and how to fix it. Alright, first up, the most obvious sign: your AC is blowing warm air. Your compressor's job is to keep the refrigerant moving through your AC system. But if it starts failing, that flow gets disrupted, and so does your cool air. So what's causing it? Possible causes include low refrigerant due to leaks, electrical failure in the compressor, or internal wear and tear. First, check your refrigerant levels. If it's low, you might have a leak. Get that checked as soon as possible. If refrigerant is fine but your AC still isn't working, you could be dealing with a bad compressor clutch or internal damage. In that case, it's time for a professional inspection. Next up, weird noises when your AC is running. A healthy AC compressor should be pretty quiet. If you're hearing grinding, squealing, or rattling, that's a red flag. Possible causes include a failing compressor clutch, loose or damaged internal components, or worn-out bearings. If it's a clutch issue, you might get lucky and just replace the clutch instead of the whole compressor. But if you hear a grinding noise, your compressor is probably damaged inside, and in that case, it's best to replace the whole unit. Now, what if your AC isn't making noise but also isn't working at all? Take a look at your compressor clutch. This little guy engages and disengages the compressor. If it's not moving when you turn on the AC, there's a problem. Possible causes: electrical failure, bad clutch relay, or a seized compressor. How to fix it? First, check your fuses and relays. Sometimes it's just an easy electrical fix. But if the clutch itself is burned out or stuck, you might need to replace it, or worst case, the entire compressor. Another sneaky sign of a bad compressor? Refrigerant leaks. If you notice an oily residue around the compressor or AC lines, that could mean a leak. Possible causes: worn-out compressor seals, cracked AC lines, or excessive pressure buildup. How to fix it? If it's just a small leak, you might be able to seal it with a refrigerant leak stop. But if your compressor is the culprit, replacing it is usually the safest option. Last but not least, if your car stalls or struggles when you turn on the AC, your compressor might be seized up. A failing compressor can put extra strain on the engine, making it work harder than it should. Possible causes: seized compressor, excessive friction in the AC system, or an overloaded serpentine belt. How to fix it? If your engine bogs down every time you use the AC, don't ignore it. That could lead to bigger issues. You might need to replace the compressor or check for blockages in your AC system. So, if your AC is acting up, don't sweat it, literally. Keep an eye out for these symptoms and get your AC checked before summer hits. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more car tips.